welcome to another episode of Independent Thinkers. I'm your host, SP.
And I'm doing.
All right, doing. So today on Independent Thinkers, we want to look in depth as it relates to the rape culture in Jamaica, or as we'd say, the rapeable culture in Jamaica. So
Right.
I was reading an article in the Jamaica Observer where there was a quote from the Attorney General Miss Mallahu Fort, and she lamented that 4 out of every 5 young girls in Jamaica lose their virginity through rape or molestation. She also elaborated that when it comes to prosecution of these rape cases, it was a little bit tricky, as a lot of time the jurors, especially women, are judgmental of the complainant, which I found alarming. But what she was saying is that some of these female jurors will be harsh towards the person who the person who brought the case against the complainant, as being that, oh, she was too out there, how she dressed, she called it upon herself. So they're blaming the victim, basically. This is a blame game on the victim. So she said
What,
that,
what,
so she was
one of
saying
the
that,
things I wanted to add into that too is that as alarming as the 4 to 5 cases seem, you have to make mention of the fact that a lot of cases go unreported,
that's also
especially
true.
the case, especially in light of living in a urban area, inner city areas. A lot of underage girls experience rape and it doesn't go reported. Even if they are impregnated during the process, it doesn't go reported. And a lot of factors can lead to that out of fear or out of intimidation from the man. Sometimes a family member, sometimes it can be a close friend, but sometimes it can even be consensual. The person feel like they're in a relationship. We know that you have to be 16 and over to consent, but see a 14-year-old having sex and
Yeah,
thinking that it's normal.
yeah, because guess what? In certain areas, in certain communities, it is normalized. It is seen as norm. Because
Hmm.
if you speak to a lot of Jamaican men, they'll tell you that, yo, if I invite a girl over to my house and she me want her run a little thing and she nah run it, and me have to bother her up a little bit, and me have to ring up her arm a little bit, and me have to bust her for this, and me have to bust her for that. I not really rape that, a small rape. Because you have some man have rape in a different category. Them say you have small rape and big rape. Them say if you hold up a girl with
Yeah.
a gun. I mean, most Jamaican men are gonna say, yo, if you hold up a female with a gun and say rape, them against that. You understand?
Yes.
But the rapeable now, in my opinion, is the one who, when the girl come in house, him lock the door, him ring up her hand, him bust off her clothes. You are no different from the gentleman who did that.
So
That's
it
that's a
basically
rapeable
a
mentality.
fighter.
Yeah, my
He's
fight
fighting her
exactly. And
to
then you,
get
you have someone who gonna say
from her.
when she said no, I don't really know, but I can yes, but you have small no, I mean yes, and minute in that. If it's better you tell the girl from before she coming over what is it here about. If she not with that, she stay at your place, you stay at your place. That's just my
But
honest opinion.
I I can play devil's advocate on this matter too, Steve, because what you will realize is that females who live in certain environments, what you call them negative environments, they will tell you that if a man don't treat them certain way, they think he's a nerd. And because of that type of mindset and perspective on life, the men have to approach the women in those areas in a very aggressive way. So as a
No,
result of that, and I'm not normalizing the behavior now, but
yeah,
I'm trying to show you that in some instances when you live in certain area, the girl I'm gonna say, if you go on like you're too nice, you're a nerd, and you don't know what you do. So they will set you so if man not do certain things to them, then I feel
yeah.
like say they're not a man.
But you know what? You know what's sad as well? That level of thinking was became normalized for them over a period of time because men were doing those things to them. It's not like something
Right.
what that was because they live in an acidic community or whatever type of society, whatever community they're in, and then it's like that's the norm. So them say, oh, it's a norm for a man talk me up or lock me in the house and say, yo, me have to run. But this rapeable culture in Jamaica, it needs to stop because women are being abused. And I want to hear a female perspective. So one of our subscribers are online. So just let me hook up with her for a second to get her perspective as it relates to the whole rapeable concept in Jamaica and how men um go about the situation. So your
Is
point
this
of
one of our long subscribers?
yes, man, one of our day ones. I want to join the conversation. So need to hear their point of view. Because as I said, it's something that happens regularly in Jamaica. Something that happens every day. And it has become normalized. So
Mm.
if they don't see it as rape, they see it as yo, I link up Cathy and I don't know what I have to do, what I have to do and you understand? But at the end of the day, it's rape. There's no such thing as a small rape and a big rape. Forgive me. Yeah,
I can even give an instance. I remember when going to high school and a couple of guys were talking, and one of them said that a girl come out to him house. Everybody, guys were saying to him, so you knock it. And he must say, no, we never knock it. So he must say, woman can never knock it. He must say, she come on, she never really feel the vibes again, and she just said, no. Madam say, yo, you're an idiot.
exactly.
You make girl come out yard and you knock it.
So
But girl, I said, no.
so
Girl, I think you're an idiot.
and you see that's the problem. So that's the culture we're having now. So we are normalized rape from a tender age and we're not even noticed because